Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. This is going to be your daily. It's a collective reading. Just like little things that might go on and happen over the next 24 to 36 hours worth of energy. And let me see. I think that's really. We've got like snow. I keep looking and being pulled to looking out my window, and yes, it is really coming down outside. It's warm though. I have it warm. So if you hear something come on in the background, I've got a heater right behind me and I will be turning that on if I get chilly. So welcome in everyone. And we're going to see how this one goes. And okay. All right. So what do we have, please, Spirit, for the first thing that we need to know about to come in? Okay. And then let go of the control of who you might think that this is, because it could be anything. Anyone, anything. A lot of times it's not the person who you think it is. Ooh, okay. We have, somebody's got gratitude. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck is the sage. Interesting. The green woman. Okay, so she's like wild, crazy, young and free. And that's the energy I'm getting, just like excited. And then you have the sage over here, which I mean, he's got, if you notice the card, he's got one eye in the ethers and one straightforward in the 3D. He's ancient, and then you've got the matchmaker. We're just gonna, hey Scorpio, welcome in. Wow, there's like gratitude and patience and having to be patient. That one just, we're not gonna take that one either. Let's see. Do we have? Look at this. Retreat. Getting like retreat, wisdom, and wildness. So one of you might be whatever's going on in this time frame, because it feels like these are two characters. Wow, and then it stopped at that again. So I guess we're going to take the matchmaker. You're on somebody's mind, and they're thinking about something. You might have lit a match up under them of an idea or something like this. And I'm also noticing too, both these characters here, they have like wildness to them. And yeah, change of viewpoint. That's probably where this comes in. Like somebody lit a match and they're thinking about something, and the topsy turvies, it's like looking at something differently in whatever this is, but there's gratitude and like old age, but then it feels like, okay, I heard clean slate. What is this? What's going on? I feel nervous all of a sudden for some reason. Okay, we have a mask. Seeing through the mask, there's some insight and illumination. I don't know what this is. Then you've got temperance. What am I talking about? This might be something that you have going on with you where you feel like this excitement and you just want to say it to somebody. But if you've already done this in this time frame, it's like, what is this? What's going on with this sage? Because they're thinking about you. They definitely are. It feels like you've said something, and now it's like you're on their mind. And wow, yeah, this could have been about like a past life. Because right here, it's even saying that past lives right there. You've had many, multiple past lives, and that's why it's the sage. That's like the other realm. And then you've got the balancing and wishes coming true. And then again, you've got the temperance at the bottom of the deck again. So something during this timing, it lights a spark. Wow, and communication. It's overcoming whatever barriers were going on with you and whoever this sage person is in your energy. But I was gonna say I'm getting like your phone or something, but there's some harmony there. And it's kind of like I want to be like, because her face is saying it to me like, yeah, I see what you did there. I get it. I see what you did. And then you've got like excitement and you're trying to like contain this excitement, but it's because you're connecting with someone who, and it feels like on a different level, like a higher level of understanding. And okay, so what's going on? What do we need to know during this? What is this? Feels like something like it's a soul spark. And like you're rooted and grounded, and it's the emperor. Oh, you're talking to an emperor. Okay. They have a chess piece. Okay, but then you got the Nine of Wands. That's like a little, tell me more. Tell me more about this. She's kind of sitting there too. Like even the look on her face is like, I see what you did there. And the Four of Wands. This is a coming back together. Interesting. And even here, that's like a spark. And he's watching you. Feels like he's watching you. Okay. Interesting. It feels like you're gonna communicate with this person. Seven of Pentacles. You've been doing this. Okay, long story short, you've been doing this with this person for a long time. You've already, like, seeds have already been planted. Like, all of these roots are there. And now you're starting to see, like, something come of it. A plant. You're starting to see something sprout in this foundation. The Hanged Man. And that's the different perspective. Okay. If you thought that something was dying off or wasn't going to come to fruition, it is. It just feels like, look at the situation from a different viewpoint, and then it comes in and that happens. The Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, and your wish. That's why it talks about old patience. Okay. Why we have to have patience here. And then there, wow, okay, calming down, but then there it is. It shows up in your hand. It's going to show up. All right. Okay, so what is this about? What is the points here? Because it feels like you're going to be talking to somebody, and it feels like some knowledge. You're going to get some knowledge on a situation and why something's been taking. It feels like forever. Yeah, it could have been a power struggle, but it's, it's like when this person, whether it's the Emperor or not, when they pop up, they pop up like a Wolverine to you. And it's just like, yeah, I can get you in your head. Which way do I go? The Child. It's spontaneous. It feels like spontaneous. And wow. Strength. They're taking the lead here. Okay, so when this happens, I think maybe that's what the power struggle is. Because with the power struggle, you have the crossroads where there's like multiple choice. You can come at it like because you're excited, whatever it is. It feels like it's because it's like an idea that you might have had, or that you're just, this feels like uncanny to some sort. It feels weird. It does. The energy does feel like uncanny. Like, I can't believe that this just happened in a way. But you're at a crossroads as far as you should take like the carefree, the innocent type of approach, or you can dominate the situation and take the lead here. And what is the lead of what? The fireworks. There's chemistry. There is definitely chemistry here, where it's kind of like giddy, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like giddiness and feeling giddy. And like, this is awesome. Okay. You in this, wow, yeah. It's because, wow, and then there's that transformation at the bottom of the deck. Rising from the ashes with this, and then there's the Emperor. This Emperor was gathering more information on you. you might have not been talking to this person for a little bit, and then an event happened, and now like there's like emotions everywhere. This is a supportive friend of yours. They're, but it comes with emotions. So I don't know if this is you're emotional when they show up. And emotional doesn't have to be like, a crying fest. I'm not saying it like that, but it's like it brings emotion to you after not really feeling emotions like that, I guess. But something happens, and it's because they're transforming. And I just flung a card all the way over. Wow, it's Jupiter. It's because they want to make making stable changes and being optimistic now. Like if this person wasn't optimistic, whoever this character is, it feels like the sage person. And you're like sitting here excited and filled with glee, and you're just looking at all these things, and like you're trying to be, happy, it feels like. And something, whether it's in like how the communication was or something happened during this time frame where there's a lot of gratitude. And this sage person, they're like trying to look at both sides of it. And now I don't know what happened or what took place. It'll be different for everybody. But there was a soul spark. There was something that sparked something. And it feels like it's on the emperor's side, where now they're gonna just like jump into some sort of, they're excited and setting some goals. Wow. And then the trophy wanted to stick on my finger. It's success. It feels like it's success. And the cross. Wow. This feels extremely spiritual. It does. And like there was something, and maybe that's why I'm saying it's uncanny. It feels uncanny. Maybe because it was something where it was just like, wow, this was, whenever the sage comes out to me, that's ancient wisdom. That's like something where it's just like, you can't just like dismiss it. So I don't know what happened in this time frame or what's going to, there's something that's going to happen in this time frame between you and another person. And you've known this person for a while. And it feels like it's just one of those moments where it's just, okay, because I'm hearing like a moment in time, and you feel pulled to it. And it almost feels like, I think I can't even get the words out. It's frustrating. Because I can feel it. I can really feel the excitement of it. And it might kind of have you like taken back where you're super excited. Like, I cannot believe that just happened. Wow. It feels like confirmation to let you know that this particular person is part of your soul tribe. And you've got many, 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 many lives with them. And it's something about like personal growth and growing and all of that. But you get some form of communication from this person that, right, because every little thing is gonna be all right. Yeah, like it's just a notion to let you know everything is coming together and is playing out the way it's supposed to. That's what it feels like. So you can heal things that you've been carrying around, because you might be carrying around baggage that's not your baggage to carry. And it's kind of like trying to get you to put that baggage down because it's keeping you held in place. Wow, that is neat. I like when these two come together. When these two come out together, it's always like matching energy. And there's just a lot of gratitude here. And then it's just getting a new way of looking at something. Okay, that's awesome. All righty. Okay, what do we have after that? And this can happen too. I don't know why that's coming in. Maybe because that's how it's going to happen, where it's going to flow together. Like I'm hearing simultaneously. Like one thing's going to happen, and then right after that, then this other thing's going to happen. Okay. What is that? What do we need to know? Wait for it. Wait for it. Jump. Okay. It's discovering sunken treasure. Healing. Wow. Okay. Then that one wanted to stick too. Again, that's probably okay, that's weird. That's probably why I just said that. Like simultaneously, this is going to happen like that. This healing of the mind, body, and spirit. It's the healing energy. Like you're jumping into it. Then there's that. It's like manifesting something where it's like, oh my gosh. And then you've got the wish. Elby the retriever. That's like the it's loyalty. And the maiden to this new beginning that you want. Like you really want this. It feels like this new beginning. And they want it too. Okay, I don't know why I said they want it too, but you're on someone's mind. But you have to, okay, you know what? That's funny because it is true. Like our guides, they always give you riddles to have to figure out. And that's kind of what this is, where there's someone who's thinking about something here with you being on their mind and they're trying to figure out a riddle. And it's like, unless it's spirits they're keeping you on their mind because they have to figure out this riddle. And what is it? It's communication. It's the magician. That's my point. Like I can manifest anything. Ideas and being just manifester. Resources, everything. A house where you belong. This doesn't have to be like a literal house, but it's like being connected in comforts of your house. And you could just be sitting in your house and just starting to feel really connected. After a time of like, wow, breaking free from that. It's at the bottom of the deck. Something might be kind of complicated and you've been trying to figure this out, and all of a sudden you end up getting clarity on how to figure something out. And you're like breaking free and like you're excited. And the stork for this absolute new beginning because now you have a strategy. Tell me more about this. What is this? It's like a whole nother beginning too, like a new way of seeing. Okay, so it feels like the most important thing here is if you're holding on to something, somebody's probably going to speak to you about a new beginning. That is true. That is mirrored. 4114. I don't know why that. Oh my God, my throat. I don't know why that's sticking out to me, but I just seen that. 4114. Okay, what is this? Tell me more about what this is. The Emperor, again. And the Lovers. What is going on? It feels like if you've been trying to get through to somebody and kind of show them something, like there's a loyalty here. There's like a massive loyalty here. And I'm looking at this here and I'm looking at that arrow. There's an arrow there and I don't know if you can see it, but there's an emperor and it's like he's looking at something and it's like he gets it. And what is the loyalty? It's unclaimed property. With this new beginning, okay, what is that? The Star, 7 of Cups, and 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. This, okay, in this time frame, whoever this person is, the 7 of Cups can be like options, but it can also be, it feels like they're at work. This person is at work right now, or like they're working on something and there's tons of options. With this star card, that's a wish, but healing to moving something forward in love. So that might be what it is. That might be what's going on in this time frame for you, is it's being loyal for all your new beginnings, to have it where it's healing and you have the option to work on it, but it feels like working on it and releasing it or going towards it with love because of the Ace of Cups. And so what's with the situation with this Emperor and the Lovers? Because it's a choice. Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords. To end something or not. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a choice. It feels like a choice to completely end something or move forward in working into something. Three of Wands. That just feels like that just went completely... What is that? Heart-centered. Unexpected. Now, okay, so if you have an Emperor or somebody that acted like that before, see, that's what I'm talking about too. Their energies changed. Because now it's almost like now this person's coming back around or something like that. And it's like they're coming back now unexpectedly, like heart-centered. And overcoming whatever endings it was that they had. And it's like a choice. Feels like they had a choice. The Swans. Emperor. And they feel bad. Wow, they do feel bad. And then a message. Judgment. What? I just heard something. In everything I do it for you. Like this. What? This is, I don't know what this is. It feels like whoever this Emperor, yeah. I can't even remember who sings that song. Brian McKnight? I don't know. But they're coming forward with like everything I do, everything I did, I meant to do it with love. But it feels like there's an Emperor. They're going to reach out again. They want a clean slate with you. Oh, it is Bryan Adams. Okay. Yeah, they want a clean slate. But it feels like, and they feel kind of bad about something. They have like not baggage, but they feel guilt. They feel bad about how something ended. And now they're coming back and coming forward like, you're my swan. I heard you're my person. Oh, stop it. I hear someone being like, so stop it. What is this? Unexpected. Again, the block. And now they want to. That doesn't make any sense, but it does. It's like they want to have an alliance or a partnership. Unexpected block to then this. That's not making any sense to me. Maybe that's why it's like you've healed from this. Okay, so I want to say that you've healed from this. And it's like now somebody wants to come in. What does this Emperor want? It's like unexpected block. Okay, then I want a Seven of Swords. 10 of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The Empress. This person knows or sees the beauty in you. They've always seen that. They wanted to see you do it for yourself. Am I making sense? It feels like I'm not making sense. But it's the Emperor, now the Empress. Why is the Seven of Swords here? We need to figure out what that is first. Because the Seven of Swords is like sneaky, or it's keeping it a secret. But then it comes with the Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Empress. That's like, I secretly know who you are. What is this? Tell me about the Seven of Swords and Ten of Cups. Ace of Swords. It's the truth. So they're not lying. It's like they've kept it a secret because of the Ten of Cups. That's love. That's like you make this person happy. So the secret is you make them happy. They didn't want you to know that. Why didn't they want you to know? Eight of Wands, Justice, King of Swords in the World, and Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Well, hot diggity dog. They feel like they want to give you an offer or an olive branch, but it doesn't have to be an offer like that. It feels Six of Cups. When this person is around you, you make them happy. And skies are gray. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. You like settle this person. Hanged man, you give them a different way of looking at stuff. That's what it is. And they see you help them somehow. It feels like talking to you. You help remove some clutter. I feel like I'm not even making any sense. The sun, that's my whole point. You help them clear up their mind space. And they don't tell you, but you make them happy. That's weird. King of Swords. Because honestly, this person will like, wow, you help cut out the clutter. I think that's the whole point. It's making sense. Okay. I feel like I'm like in this, like, I don't even know. Maybe that's probably relevant. That is probably extremely relevant because being in this energy, it does feel like it's kind of going everywhere. But long story short, they keep it a secret to themselves of the clarity and happiness that you bring sunshine to them. You do. You like cut out the confusion in a sense. I don't know. So it feels like, and you're loyal. Okay. Because I heard that too. Like your loyalty is, whoever this emperor person is, they've never had loyalty like that before. And it feels, I'm trying to tap on the energy of it, but it feels you open this person's eyes to being able to have something. That's probably why it's the Emperor and the Empress. It's a match. And this person, whoever this emperor is, it feels like they've always been like loyal, or they've had like this loyalty, and they went everywhere, been around the world, and I and they couldn't find it, and they found it in you, but they're not going to tell you that. Why aren't they going to tell you that? Let me see. Why won't they give me a, okay. Why don't they want to tell you? It's like they don't want to tell you, but you're their equal match because of your loyalty. The Five of Swords, Eight of, oh, because they don't want to sabotage it. Wow. They don't want to sabotage it, but honestly, they look at it that it's you and them. Like this person will fight alongside of you, fight with you. Not fight with you like that, but they will, if something's going on, they've got your back. And I think it's because of like who you are. They know who you are. Patience. Ace of Cups. And Ace of Pentacles. I heard rock steady. You're a steady person for them. This has been going on for a long time, and patience. They love your patience too. And I'm seeing a grasshopper and a dragonfly. Yeah, there's a dragonfly on that cup. And then there's a grasshopper right there on top of that one. So I don't know what the significance is in this time frame. The moon. We are in the new moon. Something changed. Hey Rod, welcome in. Something changed during the moon. This is a new beginning for you. And I don't know. I don't know. It feels like now this person knows that no matter what, no matter how long, you're not going anywhere. I hope that makes sense. You're not going to go anywhere. You'll be there. And that's big to this person. The Four of Swords, Knight of Cups. That's like a decision that they've made and they're holding on to it. It's the Four of Swords. Like there's like it feels like rest assured, you're not going to go anywhere. This person, whoever this Emperor character is, they made that choice that they know. It feels like your loyalty, something with your loyalty. And it's because they have the same. And now I don't want to say something all cliche like, oh, I found my person. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like there's a loyalty thing here and it feels genuine. Okay. It's a genuine feeling. And this person just can't, I don't know, you're like on their mind. You're always on my mind. Oh, goodness. All righty. Okay, this will be like later on tonight, something like that. Wow. Wow, that felt so sweet. But again, I'm hearing, shh, they're not going to tell you. It just feels like rest assured, if you know who this person is, that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about your loyalty. Okay. Overnight, what do we have? That's so sweet. Wow, Ace of Cups. Well, it's the Singer of Cups, or the Singer of Cups, Singer of Chalices. This is what goes inside of the Ace of Cups. It's a miracle, it's hopes, and there you go. The Green Woman, again, gratitude. What is that? Hold on, let me try this one more time because I'm getting cards, but it doesn't feel like they belong. This feels like you're putting out so much gratitude and like hope and miracles and just like, yeah, looking at things like the bad and the good. And you're just letting things, wow, at the bottom of the deck too, is the fairy that was kissed by the pixies. You're staying grounded and you're just enjoying like the hope again. Like you're just looking at everything and just happy. It feels happy. It feels like you're happy and you're enjoying things, emotions. The bear, the child, justice, and the waterfall. There might be a Libra male that's chasing after something. The heart. Wow. Matters of the heart. What am I talking about? It's justice and the bear. Like they want to be a big old protector. And their creativity. Okay. They could be doing something like creatively. That felt like a tongue twister. But it's like matters of emotions and the heart and they're trying to be it's like the will, they're trying to be persistent. And the crow, observing their magic. Okay, so I mean, honestly, it's like this something is doing, I don't know what's going on here. This feels like big energy, but it feels like a day, even overnight. It feels like a whole day, whole 24 hours worth of energy that's just filled with gratitude and magic. Which I mean, tarot can be whimsical and magical and stuff like that, but it feels like understanding it, and then there's going to be like a resolution. But it feels like in the like the creative arts. I'm hearing creative arts. Oh my gosh. What is that? I just seen the, oh my God, I just seen a clip of the robots. And the one person, oh my God. And she's like, what was it? She said something artsy fartsy. It's something. What is that? Where, oh my God, if you guys could see the scene I'm seeing. It is where they're, oh my gosh. It's the big one. And she's moving and she like fills her little robot thingy with all that and then goes and meets the, when you feel a need, wait, see a need, feel a need, and it's like you do that, or this somebody does, and there's so much like, wow, major opportunities. You choose. It feels like weighing out the options of what it is that you want to do, and then there's like an opportunity, woman, and the fish. You might come into a lot of resources like income, or there's prosperity. Something is very prosperous here. And it's something where it, what? I just heard unchained melodies. What is that? What is that? Unchanged melodies? What? Whatever it is, I think that's the point. Whatever it is, you're loving it. You could just be sitting back listening to music or something. And something just like it just comes right into your hands of some sort. I don't even know why I'm still shuffling that deck. This feels, wow. This could be a dream. You know, for some of you, if it's overnight and it's a dream. Wow. As soon as I said that, you could be sleeping and it could be a dream, and you are dreaming like co-creating with your angels. It feels like you had a very good, I mean, if this isn't a dream, it's like you have a very good night. Things just feel like, wow. Unchained melodies. I'm gonna have to listen to that after this to see what this really, what's going on here. And then receiving, you receive something. You definitely do. You receive something. And that's what the Queen of Cups is. She's a receiver. This could be wow, the Nine of Cups. If you've been going through something, whether this is like in your creativity or something, and you can't really fully figure it out, you get the missing piece or piece. There's a lot of energy going through my mind space right now, and me trying to listen. Hey, Paola, welcome in. It feels like in whatever this is in this time frame, you get the missing piece to the puzzle. And you wake up, if it's from a dream, you wake up like, I know what to do now. I know what to do. And then you start to receive all of this stuff and you're happy about it. The world. Now the circle's closed. Wow. With the death and rebirth, and then you've got the lovers. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be where it's like something you were struggling with trying to learn or have an understanding of what a certain connection was. You're going to the next level. Hey, Ratchy. Low Unchained Melodies vibe. Okay, yeah, I've gotta watch that. And wow. Right after you said it, that's weird. I looked at the bottom of the deck and it was something that's reciprocated that gives a spark. So it does feel like that. Like you'll wake up tomorrow, or even if this isn't, if this could be even if you're just like talking to somebody or something, you get a brilliant idea. you figured something out, so you can now go on the next level of whatever it is. Something was reciprocated with whatever this was that you were needing, and you finally get it. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, you do. Definitely. Wow, and I split the deck and it's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Dang, this feels like big energy. Big energy that's coming in. And it's like coming right to you. It's like showering you with a way to go and what to do and how to do it. Okay, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty, I know I say that a lot, but I don't know, this is cool. The woman, you're going to receive something. You're going to have, okay, and I just split the deck and you got the feminine, and that's going to balance you out. By the full moon, I think that's like 2 weeks because we're in the new moon now. By this next full moon, you're going to have you're going to have new opportunities of something that you've been trying to have a resolution with. It's going to come forward for you within that time and bring in some new hope. I think that's what that whole point was to this timing frame here, was for you to know that that is coming. That might be what the whole thing is. Okay. All right. So tomorrow morning, please. What do you have for tomorrow morning? And coming in, please. And thank you. The dream. Okay. A vision. Just feels like it's going to be like a good soul shrinker. Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm not taking that. The soul shrinker just threw me out. Well, hold on. If it comes out, we'll take it, but I don't think it was belonging because I wasn't even focused. Okay, what is this? What's coming in? Well, okay, the Lady of the Harvest, releasing, completion, and releasing. You might be tired in the morning. This could be pretty early and you're just tired. Because you've just maybe, oh, wow. Okay, so for some of you, I don't know, but this might be, you might be sleeping. And you know you can do that. You can like, especially those who travel in their sleep. If you're like, you go to sleep or whatever, and somehow like in your dream, you're awake the whole time. So when you wake up in the morning, you might be tired because you actually didn't really sleep because you were traveling the whole night, or you were awake in somebody else's dream the whole night. Let's travel again. Spiritually. The writer. Travel. You might be really, really traveling. What is that? Is that, there's a word for it. I'm hearing it, but astral traveling. But you're doing it with someone. And you're going to probably wake up very tired. Oh, wow. That was already flipped over. And the balance. Yeah. I don't think it's astral projection. Maybe it's astral traveling where you're like, you're asleep, dreaming, but you're not sleeping. You're awake the whole time. And what is that? It's like something about balance. You might want to have time alone tomorrow because your emotions might be everywhere. And it's because due to the fact that you didn't get to sleep. The communication, because you were in between two worlds. That is really cool. I'm just saying that is really neat and cool to be able to bridge between the worlds. I think because you're connecting with somebody in a dream state. The new moon, or gathering information, because there's some effort that's required to make some stable changes. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't really think that they can do that, It feels like be optimistic, because whatever this experience is overnight, like into the morning, right? Because this is in the morning, you gathered information and you're able to see the both sides of something. There's big energy here. And I think that's why you wake up and you're just tired. Okay, so what do we need to gather from that? Just feeling like it might feel like it's going to be a long day. 8 of Wands. It's forward movement. 8 of Wands. Moon. 4 of Pentacles. Able to do that. But can be dreaming, half awake, so. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Judgment. So whatever this is, and that's probably, wow, the Ace of Cups, you're going to actually love doing this. And that's probably what's going to happen like most of your morning tomorrow during this timing. It's going to be like you're holding on to whatever this dream was. Wow, that's weird because you did just say that, Ratchy. Like you're like in a daydream. And I think that's kind of what's going on, where you're just kind of like half asleep, but it's because you're remembering what's going on in your dream. I've had that happen before, not very often, but where it's like there was something that took place or happened in a dream and I couldn't let it go. I would think about it all day long because it felt like it was real. I think that's what's going to be going on during this timing, where you are holding on and you keep thinking about this dream. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're stuck in your mind about it. You want to write it down. Okay. Write it down. Write down whatever the dream was. The Magician. Because it's going to help you with manifesting. It's that peace. That's what I was just already talking about. And then the Lovers. And Justice. Interesting. Huh. Somebody did that. A girl, Chucky, was at the end of my bed. Oh my God. I can't believe you just said the girl, Chucky. My daughter has one of those and was so funny. I won't bring it to my house. It's at my best friend's house. And I literally took a picture of it the other day and sent it to my daughter. Yeah, she's got the girl Chucky. Wow. Because that's what I'm afraid of, is that it'll come to life. And no. And then what was just an orange teddy on my radio. Weird. That is so funny. I can't believe you said that. I literally just looked at her doll. I want to say on Thursday or Friday. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was on Thursday. Wow, that's so weird. But and that's what it is. I don't know. I mean, I would it feels like writing it down because it's going to help you in whatever this connection is that you're trying to manifest. And on how to move it forward. Because see, there's different ways you can do it. All these different paths. Whatever this is, and then you've got the 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords, 10. It's to move something forward, to help you figure out the path that you want to go. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. It's weird. I didn't even know there was a girl Chucky. Yes. It's the bride. I think it's the Bride of Chucky. Yeah, it is. And my daughter ended up getting it like last year, I think. I don't really remember. But yeah, and I've just seen it. That thing scares me. I do not like it. It scares the bejesus out of me. That is really randomly weird that you said that. And wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So tomorrow it feels like, expect that you're going to wake up and you're going to be tired. And thinking about what took place, because it's big energy. It's filled with. Okay. And I picked up this card here. That's why I told you it was probably like the missing piece of something, but it's giving you a new way of seeing something. It's a fresh new look, like when you get fresh eyes on something. So that might be what's going on in the morning. Interesting. Yeah, it's so funny. Okay, so right before we come back, please. Oh my gosh, we're like almost an hour in here. Okay, right before we come back, the journey. You might be going somewhere. Okay, let's see. The journeyman. Somebody might have like a long, oh no, it's like you both do. Both these people have like a longer nose. Wow, the fairy godmother and the fairy that was kissed by the pixie again and gracefully accepting change. I mean, the fairy godmother is helpful lessons, but it's about gifts too. And you can choose, do you want this one or do you want that one? You get to choose. So you might be given a choice here, but love given is love received. So before we come back, it's like it feels like you're going to be, wow, yes. The Celtic knot, the Empress. You're definitely in the middle of something. You're getting stuff done. That's probably why you're gracefully accepting change here. And then at the same time, for any of the fellas that are watching, you can be an Empress energy. That's where you're receiving and you're giving out love. It feels like you're just pushing out the love and you're giving love, so you're going to receive the love. Staying optimistic and you're being open-minded. Okay. And temperance. Not too hot, not too cold. Wow. Okay, my right ear is like, wow, it is pinging. It feels like a venture. And wow, what is going on here? It's like you're going to jump right into action. You are embracing the change. That's my whole point. It's like the energy's changing. Okay, but you might have a little anxiety, and still these two came together. The mice with the squirrel, that's like squirrely energy and anxiety. But you're embracing change. You might be a little nervous about that, but you're successfully moving on from being like worried. If you felt like there was anything, yeah, the magnets, you're pulling in everything that you could want, you're pulling it in. Wow. With this energy here, you're taking the action that you need to, and you're staying right on track. Wow. And knowing that your attitude, oh, that just flipped over. The child, you're looking at something completely different, where it feels like you're trying to be more calmer, and it's like your attitude is everything during the next like day or two, and you're gonna be focused and staying on track, and you might get like an invite or something happen where you're calling in this energy and it shows up. And if you were worried about it before, you're releasing it and you're letting it go. You're choosing, because you're learning the lesson not to hold on to the worry. The Six of Pentacles. You're getting reciprocity. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Magician. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so you're manifesting the foundation that you want. It feels like this, wow. It's going to be good. It feels like it's going to be really good energy for the next day or two. Hanged Man. It all starts with you changing the way that you're looking at something. That's the whole point. Interesting. You have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, reconciliation to your higher self and family. Yeah, it feels like you're accepting the factor that you gracefully are accepting change, and that you have everything, that you need. It's knowing that, right? That's how you manifest. Okay, that makes sense. Learning the law of attraction. I just heard that. And you're doing it through a higher way of looking. Okay, wow. And you're getting unstuck from things changing over the next day or so. And then I split the deck and it's the bridge. So it feels like you're communicating this to yourself, to others, and really to spirit. And it's bringing in a whole lot of good change that you want. Okay. Sounds good. Accept this. Good job, Richie. Yes. It does feel good. It feels like a lot of like wow moments that are taking place in the next day or two. So I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to come back and I will do questions for you guys. Okay. I've just got to get a hold of one of the other mods too and see how she's doing. And then I will be right back on. Okay, you guys. So thanks for coming in and for watching the live. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right. Bye, guys.